What's up, guys? We're here to react to Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Season 1 episode. I'm kidding. We're kidding. We're watching a teaser trailer. Probably really not gonna get anything. We're just probably gonna see like glimpses of, not even glimpses. I think we're just gonna see all the Hashiras, each of their moments and shit thus far, and you know, everything that happened, and then show Tanjiro falling again. But for instance, this movie is gonna be this is gonna be a trilogy, as a lot of people know. Also, I was a really big fan of the last episode. Was the best episode of Demon Slayer. I bet you everyone else watching this Hashira training arc, like, how would didn't think this season finale would happen, like all this shit that just happened in the season finale. People were probably like, what the fuck happened? But that made a 9.9. That's pretty world breaking. Like, out of anime series shows generally, to make it to that high of a stake, I think the last show is probably Attack on Titan. But for Demon Slayer to only be the first introduction to Infinity Castle and already have like a 9.9, I mean, I know because this crazy ass build up, we fought Muzan a bit, and you know, this whole build up to this part and having the Hashira, so it makes sense why this episode got a 9.9. Right now it's the #1 episode, right behind Never Give Up, which is Tengen versus Gitaro climax episode, which I thought that was gonna stay at top, but no, it slowly came up as a #1 episode. So I mean, the way it ended is like, damn, bro. Music, animation, especially the explosion, oh my god, the detail, the ice dissolving or the snowflake dissolving in the air because of how fucking crazy the explosion was. Like, that was a sick episode. And seeing our boy Yome fucking breakdance, once you guys see that reaction, you're gonna see how hype and hysterical laughing insanity I felt. If I'm hyped when that fights like that, look like that, just for 10 seconds, imagine a whole 10 minutes, 20 hour of animation like that, bro. We're about to see absolute cinema. Like, this is gonna be like, I'm telling you, world-breaking shit, bro, for Demon Slayer. I'm telling you. Not gonna talk too much. Let's get into this teaser trailer. As I said, I don't think anything too crazy, but let's dive on in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And the fights that we're gonna see already the first movie. And I'll say each movie should be at least I'm gonna say 23 chapters per movie, because 69 divided by 3 is 23 chapters. So we could get 23 chapters per movie, and that's about an hour and 53 minutes. So if we get 2 hours for each movie, it will be able to adapt everything. So if we get 23 chapters, like about-ish per movie, then it should adapt everything. And I hope we do get annual releases for these movies, because I'm not trying to get 2 years every time in between, because it'll be like 2028, bro, by the time this... Yeah, just showing their moments, Giyu, Shinobu. I feel like a lot of people forgot about Shinobu and Giyu fighting in season 1. Obanai, my boy Muchiro, favorite Hashira. Yome, right, number 4th. Number 2, my favorite, second. Zenitsu, Nosuke, Kanao. Finally gonna see her do some shit, bro. We saw her do shit in season 1 too. And I wonder if there's gonna be different posters for the movies, because there's gonna be some crazy shit. My god. The music too, bro. I'm not ready for the second movie. I'm telling you guys, bro. Oh my god, the second movie, what's gonna happen? I mean, the first movie is gonna be more hype and shit, but Second movie, if the chapters are adapted, like I said, 23 per each movie, because there's 69 chapters. 23 times 3 is 69. So 23 chapters about each episode will equivalent to what we could get in 3 movies. So that's my speculation that we will get. So if they do it, they might add stuff to make, because the first 2 movies, expect cliffhangers, because there's still going to be, after the first movie, there's still a second movie, and after second movie, there's a third movie, and then the third movie will end everything. That should be it. So first 2 movies, expect cliffhangers, but should see epic fights each movie. Like, I'm really hyped more towards, I'm hyped for each movie, I can't even lie. Each movie has my favorite fights in each of them. There's like 6 fights, and each one has one of each of those favorite, my top 3 in there. So I'm like really excited. I really hope, I'm pretty sure we are. I think people are confirming that. Not officially, but it seems like people are like, yeah, we should get it, the first one, of course, by next year. This season was really short, so I hope they got some animation stored up for the first movie. Like I said, there's going to be already some fights. At least maybe 2 major fights in each movie. That's what I think is going to happen. And then last movie might be 1 major, of course, with the final boss, I'm not going to say exactly, but that's my speculation, that we're going to get about 2 to 3 major fights, some little fights, but I feel like even the little fights are going to be fire. It's movies. So I'm hoping we're getting annual releases. I don't care if it's like late 2025. I don't care. And I hope it's worldwide releases, not just, it might not be, but if that's why I'm like, I would not mind it being like towards like maybe October or something, late next year or something. But then if we gotta wait for it to come out, usually takes about 2 months to come out in America. So if it comes out October, we're gonna pretty much almost wait 2026. Like, it'll probably come out December for us if it like comes out in October. But if we get an early release date, let's say if it comes out in May, like this season came out, the movie, and it's, for only Japan, then it'll be out for us in about July. So that's if they do, Japan releases, because the last 2 movies, which are kind of like movies but not, because Mugen Train, which was an actual movie, like new content we never seen, took like almost, I think, 6-7 months. But I think because COVID was happening around that time, maybe that's why it took a long time to come for us in America. So now I'm thinking they're gonna just do movies. I don't think they're gonna do that thing, because it's not gonna be a season anymore. Season 4 was the last season, so I don't think they're gonna do that last episode of this season and a new no, they're not gonna do that. It's just gonna be movies, like actual new shit. They might just leave off with this last part where everyone's falling the Infinity Castle. That's the only thing I think are gonna leave us off with, which I'm fine with that. And then we're gonna dive on into new things. So, what do you think? They're gonna do a worldwide release? I feel like since these are actual movies, we might have to wait 2 months for us in America, and then Japan will get it early. So that kind of sucks, but I hope we get worldwide releases. So that's also why I hope the movies, if they do it like not worldwide releases, then I would like it sometime in the spring for us. If they're gonna not do worldwide releases, I want it in the spring so we could at least still see it by the middle of next year or something. Because if they do it not worldwide and they do it late 2025, we're not gonna see that until like almost early to late 25 to almost early 2026. So that's my speculation. So at the same time, take your time. So I'm gonna say this. I think the movie will either come out late spring to late probably October. That's my latest, I think, if they're gonna get a movie. I don't remember the movies, but Demon Slayer is somewhat of a show series to always come out in the spring, so hopefully it still comes out in the spring. And I don't know if it's gonna be worldwide releases or it's gonna be in Japan first, and then we gotta wait hopefully only 2 months. For instance, like the My Hero movie that's coming out, it's not I mean, I guess it's canon, part of the story, but it's really original to me because it's not like something I know that's going to happen in manga. That should be coming out in October for us. For the My Hero 4th movie, that should come out for us in America, for instance, come out August in Japan, so we should hopefully see that in October. So yeah, I knew I was gonna ramble a lot, but yeah, that's my only concern is worldwide releases, or are we gonna get Japan releases? So I think more likely they might drop it sometime summer to spring, the movie next year. So we'll see. Till next time, I hope they actually drop trailers for each movie, like real trailers for each what's gonna happen, so I could get a better perspective of what's actually gonna happen the first movie, and then the second, and then the last. So I hope they actually gonna drop some other trailers. I mean, this season just ended, so hopefully by end of this year we'll see some news or something, release dates. So yeah, but I'm excited. Sadly, we're gonna have to also wait a few months once the movie comes out to like watch it digitally, and I'll try to get my reactions to that. And I don't know if they're gonna break it down to episodes, because that would kind of help me be able to do reaction if they do the Infinity Castle into episodes, but I don't think they're gonna do that. It's just gonna be movies. So I'm fine with that, because there's no next season. It's just Infinity Castle. But enough me talking. Like I said, next time if I see a trailer, we'll react to it, and it'll show our peak trailers, because we have not seen like each trailer for the seasons, I'm sorry, have only showed glimpses, like small things in the trailers, like for the seasons that aren't really hype. So I hope for like movie trailers, when they did the Mugen trailers, they were more hype. So I hopefully when we get movie trailers, like actual movie and new shit of people fighting, we'll get some good shit. But yeah, actually, yeah, so hopefully we'll get a trailer probably next year. Yeah, alright, but till next time, peace and love you guys. Let me know how you guys are looking forward to Infinity Castle. Would you rather have it a season or a movie? Let me know down in the comment section below. Till next time, MGA Squad, peace and love you guys. Long way to go to 100k subscribers, trying to get 500 subs by the end of this year. Until next time, peace again and love you guys.